Xochitl Peña is here from the Desert Water Agency, and she's here to talk to us about this month's snow survey and how much the agency can import into our surface area and why it's so important. So this was the first survey of snow in the Sierra Mountains for the season.
Exactly. They do these, the State Department of Water Resources, they do these surveys from January through April to help determine and forecast how much water we can expect. Because even though you know, this survey is done up in the Sierra Nevada mountains, up in Northern California, you know, how much snow is up there really impacts what we can import and to help replenish our underground aquifer.
Well, first question, how does the first survey look? Where are we standing?
Well, so the first survey came in at 91% of average, which, you know, on paper that looks great, sounds great. But again, this is the first survey. And we all know that weather here in California is unpredictable, so that's why...
Well, we here in the meteorology department would disagree with that entirely.
Sorry.
We predict it every day. We do a pretty darn good job at it. But we have had less snow in Southern California, more snow in Northern California. But the Northern California snowpack is important because we talk a lot about, especially with the advent of these fires, and we talk about water retention. But the snowpack is a natural reservoir. We store water in that snowpack, and as it melts, we utilize it to provide water to water agencies.
Exactly. That snowpack is a source of water for the state, and at Desert Water Agency, we are a state water project contractor, so we have rights to some of that water, and that's why it's really important to us here in the desert.
And we use that water, we trade it with Metropolitan. We take some from the Colorado River, they take our allotment from the snowpack, from the State Water Project, correct?
Exactly. There is no direct pipeline for that water to reach us here, so we do a trade with the Metropolitan Water District for their Colorado River water via an aqueduct that runs straight through the Coachella Valley. So it's a perfect agreement. We trade drop for drop.
All right, but that snow, we're going to continue to monitor. You say we do this January
through April.
Through April, so we've got several more to go. And of course, the snowpack is important for a lot of reasons, recreational reasons. Mammoth, people like to get up there and ski, but it is an enormous water supply for all of Southern California.
Exactly, and the state, yeah, across the state.
Yeah, so. Across the state. So, all right, well, very important. It's good to see the snowpack healthy at this point.
Exactly.
All right. We will continue to track it, and Xochitl will keep us up to date on that. We're going to check out the latest headlines. I'll update your first alert forecast. Jeff and I will be right back. You're watching News Channel 3 at noon.